Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this locomotive over here. So let's go into this. Let's go into this layer. Let's take a new paint layer over here. I'll go into this. I'll go into the alpha and I'll take a text alpha and I'll write some text over here. I'll just place it in this way. Again I can go over here and let's again take one more layer. I can slightly just reduce the size over here. I'll just place it on top of it as required. Again I'll increase the size. Just reduce the size. Let's again assign it in this way. So once it is done, now I can just go over here. The elements which are just left out for the texturing, will assign that. So let's go to the bottom part. Let's go over here. So we do have this stuff over here. So let's select this and I'll go over here and let's assign a texture over here. So we'll assign again a material on top of it. Let's assign it. So we can just assign a material. Again I'll go over here. Again I'll go into this. Let's take again a metal over here. So let's assign. So we can again select this first. So it's going to take a bit of time. So it's loading over here. We need to wait a minute. Alright. So again I'll go over here. We do have this. Okay, we have assigned this. So I can just on and off the layers. So I'll again go into this and let's assign a steel gun. I'll assign one material again over here. So if needed we can use some generator as well. So if you are using the smart materials, it is going to take a bit of time. All right. So we have assigned this. So let's go into this. Go into material 12 we have. So I'll just go into the springs over here. Let's click on this. Okay, it's getting loaded. All right. So let's click on this. Right click on it. And we do have it's going to be very heavy. Instantiate across the texture sets. I'll just click over here. If you want, you can just group that over here. So we can group it. The file is getting much heavier. So over here what I'll do is I'll just go into this. I'll just make it as none. Click on 12 and click OK. So once you click OK, so that particular material has been going to be applied over there. So it's going to take time. So material 12 we have taken it. All right. Just make it quicker. All right. So that's, you can see it has been applied over here. Again I'll go over here. Let's go back. So we can just do these selections. Again I can go into this and let's assign a steel paint on top of it. Let's assign it. So it has been assigned over here as well. All right. So again I'll go into this. let's go over here. For the windows, we can assign some metal stuff. So we can assign some metal stuff to it. So we do have this. So I'll just assign a steel rough on top of it. So let's click over here. It's going to be very heavy. All right. So let's click over here again, and we can just change the HDRI over here. You cannot see it's. So I can slightly increase the exposure over here if needed. So I think this looks a bit better. All right. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.